What up, baby?
You don't have to chat again. Are you
It's right here, dude.
I was gonna yell at you.
You did actually. You did actually yell at me. I think we're just early.
Oh yeah, we're 5 minutes early.
We can just hang out and talk about the scythe thing. So yeah, you get the heavy property. What's that?
Entangle. Oswin.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you entangle, you can entangle your enemies. But also you have reach. So you can reach from further. You can hit enemies from 10 squares or 2 squares away, 10 feet.
Yeah.
Instead of 5.
And 3.
And you have a trip. Oh, yeah, that's the basic. If you were to master it, you gain another, what do you get?
Nothing.
Yeah, it is.
D8.
D8.
Okay.
It masters goes up to D8. And then you also get this perk from it. And then also, if you master it, you also get this. You get a +1 to your AC and some other stuff here. It's
hello, Tony Diagnosis. I don't know. And hello, Gonzalo. What's up?
What up, baby? Sorry, we were early. We just figured out we were ready. So I was like, let's just start since we're ready now.
I ate too much.
Did you have another one of those cakes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hear? What?
I feel like you're setting us up for something.
Have you gotten used to the purple yet, Meek? No. I did not ask for purple hair.
I think it looks fine.
I wanted silver hair, gray hair.
I think it looks good.
My company is not going to think so.
And they're going to be fine. People have face tattoos at your company.
They don't.
You don't know that.
My Lady Jane is being adapted by Amazon? What? That's not book 1 though. My Plain Jane is book 1, isn't it? No, My Lady Jane is book 1. You're right. You're right.
That could be cool.
Thank you, Tony.
But it could be cool, but it's probably going to be
it's probably not going to be as funny.
It's probably not going to be very good.
Yeah. I hate when they do stuff like that. Just leave it be. The new one came out though.
Mm-hmm.
My
Imaginary Mary.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Brush my shoulders off.
Hello, Trace.
Brush my shoulders off. Go ahead.
Uh-oh, what I do? What I do? Everything's all right.
Hello, Trace. How you doing? Hey, how's everybody doing? It's hot here, and that's kind of like our only news. Your parents are visiting.
Yeah.
From Florida, so I'm gonna go see them tomorrow because I haven't seen them yet. You've seen them like all week.
Well, you worked.
I did work.
I did not.
I can't believe you didn't work, dude.
I took 2 days off.
I had to take a dump real bad the other day, and I was just like, I gotta go home. I'm gonna go home. It was Thursday.
Real? It was that bad?
It was Thursday. I was just like, I really gotta take a dump. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to go home. And then I was
just go somewhere.
I did. No, I was on my way somewhere, and I was just like, if I don't make it, at least I get to go home and spend the rest of the day with.
You're saying.
Yeah. It was like one of those situations. I was just like, I was already thinking about it. It's just like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna call out of work? I'll just tell them I shit myself. Yeah, that's a reasonable reason to go home, right? I shit myself. Don't like grab that audio, please.
Did I say RSB? Or hi to RSB. My best friend's
I don't think so.
exorcism is also being adapted. No.
That could be good.
They're going to ruin the magic.
They are. So the problem that I have with books like that is that I feel like a lot of these companies, when they adapt it, they make it.
They lose the essence.
Well, no. Of course, they always lose the essence. But they're going to make it about something else. It's going to be like one of those movies that are to make a point. You know what I mean? It's going to have an agenda. I feel like.
Even the book has a slight agenda.
It does, but it's good. It's
good.
done well. Like when they adapt
so many
stuff,
emotions and feels during that book that like
when they adapt stuff to like live action, it's like they have to go ham on it just
they're never gonna do
to
that
make
right.
it like and even like okay, look, I love Critical Role, but and I don't know why people like the show so much because like the voice acting is great, the animation is amazing, but like
The way they did it.
The flow of the story is terrible, and it's so rushed. Like, imagine if they did all 3 seasons of Avatar in one season, right? That's how it felt to me. It felt like they didn't give us enough time. But I get it, I guess, because if you already know the characters, if you did watch the show, then you probably loved it. Because you didn't have to like meet the characters again and learn them. It was all of like, it was just like fun stuff that the characters were doing in an anime, basically. And I wish it wasn't that. I wish it was like a slow pace, like cool. Like, I wish it was more like a D&D show. Granted, the movie, I'm really excited about the movie. I really hope that movie's good because like,
what movie?
The D&D movie, dude. It looks
good,
like, dude.
Yeah, I can't take a dump in a public bathroom as well. No, he can.
I could take a dump anywhere, boys and girls.
Sorry to ask again, but when is the next Mon review? We were thinking of possibly recording one later.
We're thinking.
I'm tired, though.
Either doing it today or tomorrow morning.
Hello, Ross. Hello, Xander.
Can I turn on the AC yet? It's effing hot, dude.
Give me $100.
You already spent money this week, Meek.
Did you watch the other D&D? Oh, the older D&D movie.
No, I think I may have watched it like back in the day before I knew anything about D&D.
I did not.
It was bad, man. It's just not. It was back in the day when like doing stuff like that was almost like they never took it seriously, and they never like remember old superhero movies? Even the old X-Men movies, like they were just corny, you know? Like the new stuff is just like they figured out the formula to make it like it's still a superhero movie, but it's like done well. It takes itself serious enough, but also like not serious. Also, you know, it's just effects have gotten really good too. Wakanda Forever looks pretty cool. I'm excited because I want to know how they're gonna handle the whole
him dying.
Yeah, obviously they're gonna talk about it. Hopefully they don't do like
they showed like a painting of him in the trailer.
Yeah, no, and I think
they're definitely gonna talk.
I think there's
about
some
it.
writing in the background that says like something about the king or something like that, and like, you know, his name and stuff. But I'm wondering who's the next Black Panther gonna be. Is it gonna be his sister?
I would
hope
imagine.
so. I think that'll be cool.
What else happened this week?
I don't know.
You want to talk about the roof thing?
Not really. Nobody here really cares about that. True. That's not interesting. I will give you guys another update on the. I cut myself today. You see that? It was like a scoop cut, like, and I didn't even feel it. Like I just had my hand underneath something, and like I pulled it out, and then I looked at my hand, and it was like it literally just felt like something did that. Like you know, like basically like if I did this, where it just feels like a scratch.
Did it bleed?
It bled a ton, but like I didn't feel it until I saw it. But you see how it's like as if there was a V and it like scooped out a little. Did you
bleed in their refrigerator?
No, bled all over their floor.
The floor?
No, I didn't bleed anywhere. I just bled in the paper towel. I just grabbed the paper towel and bled in the paper towel.
You're turning the air on.
Yeah, it's 80 degrees in here. Guys, can I turn on the air? Can you let me know? Because it's 80 degrees in here right now. I'm just turning it down to 78.
I'm only not cold because my hair is
That's
wet.
all I'm asking for is 78. Jesus. As soon as your hair dries, you're going to like complain about it.
I've been watching Sandman. It came out today.
Wait, a show?
No, yes.
AC?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I feel like it would be... Is it a show thing? So it was written by what? Neil Gaiman? I'm going to be real with you. I don't think I mesh with Neil Gaiman's writing style.
So let me explain something to you. See how this is sweating?
Mm-hmm.
It's sweating because there's water in there. So the water is getting cold, and then the surface of this is touching the water. So it's no longer dual layered.
Oh, you need to just buy new ones.
So now,
dude.
like, look, now it sweats.
You poor baby.
It sweats. It ruins everything. I got to put everything on coasters now.
It's a show.
On what? If you guys, like, honestly, I really want you to watch that other show with me. It'd be really nice.
My AC miraculously started working again. They're still supposed to come and bring a new one. Bring a new one? Is it like a window one?
They have some really cool window ACs now that like you can actually like close the window almost all the way. Where the AC, like, you know how normally the AC is a box, right? Now they have like a divot in the middle of it, so it's like two boxes connected by like a floor, so you can close the window all the way down. Almost.
I don't know anything about Celsius. Alexa, how many degrees is 11 degrees Celsius?
It's 11 degrees Celsius. How many degrees Fahrenheit?
51. That's really cold.
That's nice.
Where the heck do you live? I don't think it's been that cold here in a long time.
Couple months. Like, what the hell?
Feels like forever.
It was like that cold.
It was like 93 today or something crazy.
It was pretty warm today. 91 according to my watch. But
yeah, it was supposed to thunder. New Zealand? How is it that cold?
New Zealand?
Isn't New Zealand supposed to be hot? Hello, Christy.
Make do your New Zealand accent.
I can't. I just know Australian.
Barely.
And I think I'll like offend New Zealanders if I say that.
I don't really know the difference.
I don't either, and that's why
it's like
oh, it's winter there. I forget. Southern Hemisphere. It's winter.
Yeah, but how far south is it from the equator? Because like Brazil is on the equator, but not all of it. We still have a south, so we still get like what seasons in the south of Brazil.
Yes, but the seasons are flopped.
I know, but if you're close enough to the equator, it doesn't really matter. Like, yes, you still get seasons, but
thank you, Christy, but I shampooed it twice today trying to get it out. You see my
Stop
roots are
doing
like
that.
darker.
Stop doing that. Stop trying to get it out, because once it comes out, you're not gonna like how it looks.
Yeah.
So you need to stop shampooing it twice. Like I'm telling you now, this is what happens every single time, and you're gonna regret it. So just enjoy it while it looks good, because in like a week it's not gonna look. So mark my words. Next Friday, it will not look this good, and she's going to be all upset about how ugly the color is or something.
Apparently, this color does wash out quickly.
Yeah, it's already looks silver. Like right here, it looks silver. Your roots, it's only this lighting. Like if you actually, like here, let me see what it looks like on the phone. I don't know if it'll look any better. You see how much lighter it is?
Purple,
way lighter. Like, look at my face there and my face here.
Yeah.
I'm not that red. So, yeah. It's just the lighting and the camera settings. And remember, you always want everything to be more blue. So,
blue.
My hair is floppy. I need to cut it.
Bye, Trace.
See you later, Trace. All right, so I was updating on the shop thing.
Hello, Bree Reed.
I still got a lot of work, and it's been so hot that when I get home from work, it's like 90 degrees out, and I can't. Dude, I told you guys. I think I told you guys last week. I was in there doing stuff, and I left like a puddle of wet sweat on the floor.
Gross.
Because I was literally dripping sweat to the point where it was just like, I would turn my head and there'd be like sweat that would drop off. Like my shirt was 100% wet. It wasn't like just the back or the armpits. I tend to not just sweat. Like when I sweat, I don't like my armpits don't get sweaty.
I feel like your face is the first thing that sweats.
No, it's like my back that gets sweaty first, and then like the rest of my body. But yeah, my face gets sweaty, but that's just what you can see. You can't see my back because it's in a shirt, so the shirt starts absorbing it.
Just realized you guys remind me of Morticia and Gomez, but the opposite. I don't.
So I'm Morticia.
I need to Google this.
Do you not know what they not looks wise? Maybe the way we act. What are you doing, Mick?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it. I can relate. I sweat so much it's annoying. I don't sweat.
No, you don't let yourself sweat. Like as soon as she starts sweating, she's like, "Oh my God, I'm having a panic attack. Oh my God, I'm so anxious. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good." It's like, no, you're just hot. That's what's happening right now. You're just a little hot. Yes, it's 80 degrees.
I don't like feeling hot.
You know, you're just like a baby. You're one of those like little snowflakes. You know what I'm saying? Where you're just like, oh my God, me. I like calling people snowflakes. It's insulting to some people, and it's hilarious.
Well, I don't really get it.
Like everybody's like unique. You know, everybody thinks that they're unique.
Yeah, okay.
But they're all the same anyway. It's like the whole like when people are trying to be like goth and stuff, right? They're like, I'm trying to be original and stuff, but like you're realistically
just as original as every other goth person
yeah.
out there.
And it's always so funny. Like you had a goth face.
Yeah, I feel like
I didn't.
A lot of people.
I didn't. Never did. Yeah, no, for sure. Especially us nerds. You know, I had plenty of friends. Eric had those big pants.
Jankos.
Yeah. Maybe they weren't actual Jankos though, because he couldn't afford them, but they were big pants. But like Janko pants were not just big, they were like 40 inches bell bottoms. You know what I mean? Like, but not just the bell part. It was the whole pant.
Yeah.
Like
I only had a few pair of Jankos because they were really expensive. Yeah, they were like $80 a piece.
Well, yeah, they were like Hollister pants. You know, because like if you go to any of those stores, that's how much jeans cost there.
I think that people that get annoyed by being called snowflakes are snowflakes.
I agree.
I just don't
get
the
Gonzalo.
term, I guess.
Like a snowflake. Like every snowflake is unique, right?
Uh-huh.
So you're calling somebody that because it's you'd have to look it up. I don't know. I've seen the snowflakes that get called snowflakes, and I think it's hilarious. So, hot take.
Excuse me. And my dad was burping so much today. And
Did he have
hot
stuff?
No. I was like, I think he's where I get it from. Because he was burping so much. And I was like surprised. Yeah, it's been cool the last couple days hanging out with my mommy and daddy. Dearingest, darlingest, momsy and popsicle.
Isn't that what you sent to your parents the other day?
No, that's how I sang my song.
Yeah, you sent that to your parents.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the actual line from the song.
But you sent it to your parents.
No, I sent it to my parents in-game as Yumiko.
Yes, that's what I'm asking you.
Yes.
And you're like, no, I sent it to my parents in-game. I
thought being called a snowflake was being called delicate.
Well, that too.
It's like you're a little bitch.
That too. Probably.
Excuse my French.
That was English.
Where's tea?
That was English. How do you say that in English?
What?
Speaking of stuff I hate. I hate videos. I hate videos on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff where people are just like.
Oh, I know. Dumb.
I'm just like, what are you doing? I don't want to read. That's why I'm watching a video. If I wanted to read, I'd pick up a book.
What are some of the other trends you hate? Like,
I hate when somebody's like, if it's a split screen thing and somebody's like over here eating or like just staring at the camera.
Like
and then
watching this other thing that you're watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all the interesting stuff is over here. And it's just like, why do I need to see your face going?
You don't. It's dumb. Tease with her second mom that just lost her sister today. Oh, no. I haven't been able to look at Discord all day. I've been busy. And, like, I have no cell service where my sister lives, which is where my parents are. So, like, I have, like, no visibility on my phone because over there you can't see anything.
Were you connected to their Wi-Fi?
Yes.
So you could probably still go on Discord.
But their Wi-Fi broke today.
Oh.
Like, literally, he tried to reboot the the modem and router and stuff, and it broke for like quite a while.
That sucks. And then you went to Zupa, and then you have no service there.
But I got their Wi-Fi password.
Zupa's a restaurant. I don't like connecting to public Wi-Fi. I'm afraid of it.
Oops, because I did.
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of it.
But even still, I tried to look something up on the internet, didn't work.
Especially
it allowed me to text you.
Especially at like places like
bars.
No, but like airports or Starbucks. Like guys never connect to their Wi-Fi. Okay? Just letting you know, it's not safe. People will literally make fake hotspots that are called Starbucks Wi-Fi and stuff. Just be aware, you know.
I connect to hospital Wi-Fi only. I was just about to ask how you felt about airport Wi-Fi.
Yeah, any like big public places like that where somebody could just set up like a phishing thing and just have people join. It's like, oh, okay, here we go. Thank you.
My uncle was telling me a story today about he got trapped in one of those things where he used his debit card like at a regular store and someone had put one of those things on it and they took all of his money.
That sucks.
And he's like, lesson learned, never use your debit card for any transactions whatsoever. And I'm like, yeah, we already don't do that, but good to know.
Apple Pay.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. He said he lost everything.
Also,
he did get it back.
It
took him a few weeks, I think, to get it back. I think they gave him like X amount of money up front while they were investigating, but then
I have a work like card for fuel.
You have, like eye boogers on your eyelashes.
I'm sorry. I just poked them. It was itchy. I have a work one, so I'm not really worried about it. If they take the money,
yeah, well,
I don't care.
I'm just saying we go out and buy stuff and use like our card, like our credit card.
Yeah, no, but he's talking about he probably went. It was probably a gas station.
No, he was inside of a store and he used it. And
he used what?
His debit card.
He paid
to pay for something
at a cashier.
Yeah. It could have been the person working there that put it there. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess. You just don't use your debit card.
That's the
use
lesson.
A credit card.
Use a credit card because they never question you. They just give you back your money or they take
I mean,
it off.
as long as you're not doing it every month or something. And it
We've
seems
had it
legit.
happen a few times.
Because they will investigate it.
Yeah.
Like if it obviously there's probably an algorithm for it.
It was not self-checkout. This was like a while ago, like before
Oh my God, I love self-checkout so much, especially like at places where you get the scanner gun thing.
Like Stop and Shop.
Stop and Shop is so good. I just like, I go, I scan my stuff. I get over, I don't even have to unload my cart because now like some places make you unload your stuff and put them on the scale. The scale thing sucks. Because you're like, so just
it defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah. But also, I get it because they want to make sure you're not stealing stuff because they're probably losing money in that way. But if you scan it, you don't have to do that. So it just like makes your life like it's so fast.
Christy.
What?
She said my bank account got drained because my debit card was attached to my Walmart Plus account and it got hacked. I never put my debit card information on anything. I learned that because someone bought like $700 worth of like concert tickets with my debit card, and ever since then I only use credit cards, and I pay off our credit card like every other day because I won't use a debit card anymore. So my parents, we had like a literal at least 10-minute conversation the other day about how much they love those IKEA bags you gave them.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Like they were like, and now my sister's husband was like, I want one.
I thought we gave her some.
We gave
Ashley
some.
some.
We gave my parents some. We didn't give them
we
one.
gave my parents some too.
We could probably give Jim one at least.
No.
So they can have one.
We're not giving them all ours. Next time we go to IKEA, we'll buy him like a $2 bag.
I know, they're like $1.50 and they are
they're probably
bags.
like $5 now.
It's still worth it.
Yeah,
that bag never breaks.
Well, it's made out of like tarp material.
They're like IKEA bags. So like when you're at the register, they're big, like enormous blue.
All right. So first of all, have you ever been to IKEA? So when you go to IKEA, there's the bags that they give you to, you can shop around, but then
they're yellow.
They're yellow, and then you give them back when you're at the register. And they're like made out of like tarp material, like that plastic material that's like woven together type thing.
And it has 2 straps. So it has a long strap and a handle.
So 4. It has 4 straps.
Yeah. 2 types of straps.
Okay. All right. Because I was like, why would it only have 1 strap, you freak?
But they're the best. You can carry so much stuff with them.
You have to be strong enough, though.
Yeah.
Because it gets heavy fast.
The scale thing is so annoying. Self-checkout is supposed to be simple, but that makes it more complicated sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have, I think you can actually do the scanny thing on your phone. So if you don't grab the gun, the scanny gun.
Stop and Shop?
Yeah, you can go on the app and scan the food there, the stuff there.
Crazy. How much do they cost? Literally like $1.50 to $2.
$2, yeah.
At least that's what they cost.
And they're big bags. They're like.
They fit like I would say at least 4 or 5 regular size grocery bags.
By like this. Probably.
But they're just so durable. My dad went on and on about telling this story about how like he uses them every single time he goes grocery shopping, and he just
so now they're going grocery shopping again?
No, basically no. They drop it off downstairs, and he has to go down there and load it all into the IKEA bags and then lug it upstairs.
So grocery shopping is walking
downstairs.
1 flight of stairs and then coming back up with the groceries that were dropped off. I mean,
think about it. That's kind of what we do with BJ's.
The world we live in.
We put all the stuff in the trunk, and then when we get home, we load it into the IKEA bags to bring upstairs.
Well, that's just because we always forget the bags. Every single time we go anywhere, we forget the bags.
You've never been to IKEA. I feel like IKEA's fun.
Hey, okay, I thought you were going to say something bad about IKEA because I love IKEA.
No, IKEA's fun. For us, it's a chore, though, because it's about 45 minutes to an hour away, depending on traffic, and you have to spend a lot of time there because just going through the basic store takes a long time, and then you get sidetracked and distracted, and they're really cheap, so you end up spending money no matter what. Hot take, I love to eat at IKEA. I don't feel like that's a hot take. A lot of people love IKEA food. Like, people talk about their meatballs and like stuff like that a lot. We always get like cinnamon rolls and like the cookies.
The cinnamon rolls weren't that great last time.
They're okay.
The
ice cream is pretty good.
The cookies are good.
And the ice cream's good. We always get some sort of food when we go there.
Yeah, because we're there for like 3 hours and we're like, are you hungry?
The chocolate bars are good.
The chocolate bars.
They have like those lingonberry chocolate bars. Yeah. Those are really good.
Yeah, and they're not that expensive.
Oh, they're really cheap.
What I like about IKEA is like the price of even the furniture is very fairly priced. And like, I feel like furniture, especially like stuff like that, it's not permanent, right? You're not going to buy it. So like in 15, 20 years or whatever, if you still have it, good for you, right? Like these tables that I have, they're beat up. I've beat them up. I beat the crap out of them. Like they're.
You would have been like shooting yourself more if they were expensive.
Yeah. This table that we got is half IKEA. We still have the legs. We still have the legs. I think I built the legs for your thing over there. Yeah.
They have some nice stuff sometimes.
This is nice. This is
the bookshelves. I mean, they hold up. We've had the bookshelves for like 6 years, and they're not bowing or anything like that. Like they're really good.
I'm sure if you really weigh them down, they will.
I don't think there's an IKEA near me. I think the closest one is an hour and a half away from me. I'm actually going tomorrow, and I'm definitely eating there.
Nice.
I mean, I think IKEA, even if it's an hour and a half away, just to like, if you need something for your house, or you're looking for something for like organization or ideas, because they have like full rooms set up.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
It's just like a cool place to go every once in a while, or at least once. I find one of the funnest parts is going through the downstairs portion, which is like where you pick up all the stuff that you saw upstairs, and it's like the shopping area.
Yeah, the little things though, the little area, right, where they have all the little knickknacks.
Yeah, we got our plates. Our last plates came from there.
Yeah, but they also have those like heavier duty white plates, which are just like the plain plates. Which if we had gotten those, ours probably wouldn't be chipped.
We only chipped one.
We chipped one twice.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
maybe not. So, but like, think about it. The last plates we bought started like getting damaged just from washing them. They got chipped super easily.
Yeah, those type like
for the price, they're actually really good plates.
So, yes, but also they are it's like the finish, right? If you get one of those like the shiny finish plates, they usually will last longer because they're more resilient to scratching and stuff like that. But like the flat finish, like the more flat finished ones, they'll show more scratches and stuff because of the paint, because of the whatever enamel, whatever the hell is on it.
I really like these plates. I would get more.
Dude, they have everything. Like you could stock your whole house. They have pans and refrigerators. They have appliances.
Yeah.
You could literally like buy
and
everything.
They're like name brand appliances.
They have pillows and bed sheets.
But we have to get more dog beds. Like,
okay, I get it. You just keep telling me that we have to buy more stuff.
But the dog beds are really nice.
When I'm like, they're fine.
I think they're really
they're
nice.
not really, really nice, guys. They're a thin pillow with a thin thing around it.
The only reason
they literally look like pillows.
We've had a couple that got damaged is because our dog like gets freaked out when it storms and stuff, and she scratches at them and she like breaks them. But other than that, yeah. There isn't an IKEA in this country, but we're getting one. They even have plants. I got a bonsai looking one that looks like a plant from Harry Potter. Oh yeah, we got a money plant too. Yeah,
we did too.
We killed it.
I killed it. That was before I knew that I had to water it.
The only thing that failed me from IKEA is a wooden cutting board. It lasted less than 2 weeks. That's shocking. I feel like that's...
yeah, I mean, especially if you buy one of those like $1, they have one. We have a couple of those that we bought there, like $1 cutting boards.
No, we got those at Walmart.
We got some at IKEA too. Some of the ones we have, I think, were from IKEA. But yes, we did get some at Walmart. But yes, they're crappy.
Yeah.
But they're $1. You know what I mean?
But, I mean, I'm not easy on my cutting boards.
Please don't,
I put them right in the dishwasher.
Also, please don't tell me you bought wooden cutting boards because that's disgusting.
They hold bacteria.
And you can't put them in the dishwasher. Did you do that? Did you put a wooden one in the dishwasher? Because that's probably why it broke.
And that's totally what I would do.
They're glued together.
I know.
So they tend to unglue. Why are we finishing each other's sandwiches?
That's what I was going to say.
That's what you said, actually. So you're just lying to me now. Blatantly lying to my face hole. Look, I have a red mark here if I go like this. But if I turn...
Whoa!
Did it disappear?
Yeah. Now it's under your eye. There you go. I washed it by hand, but it's split on the part where it's glued together.
So it is wood.
Yeah, they said
gross.
Wooden.
Don't do that ever again.
We buy plastic ones and then just throw them in there in the dishwasher.
We originally bought glass ones, and I realized glass ones suck. They're terrible.
We still have them and use them.
No, I use them for like laying out stuff a lot of times. I usually won't.
Cutting.
I just won't cut on them. It ruins your knives too. The blades.
Excuse me.
Because of the glass. Man, we're talking about IKEA.
You bought like little, several little like kits with like screws and nails and stuff for like $3.
Yo, IKEA, baby. These are so good. These have the little inserts for the sheetrock. So if you want, and then the screws.
Is the price on it?
No. No, I think these are like $5. $5, maybe $7.
No way, they're not $7.
They're not $2. I know that much.
I thought they were like.
They're not $2. I know. These are like $5 probably.
Let me look it up.
But these are like little hanger things that come with like, the little staples and stuff, and I think there were some zip ties in here too. I have a couple of them. I got little nails. I just like them because they stack, right? And they also like fit in a drawer nicely because they, look at that, right? Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, I was really wrong. They're $12.
What, for the big ones? Yeah.
That one you just showed.
Yeah, the big one. The other one's probably like $5 or $6. I think they've gone up though.
$7.
Yeah, I think they've gone up in price.
$7. Okay, you win.
$2. That's just for the plastic. Yeah.
Anyway, IKEA's pretty dope. Our bath mats from IKEA, it's really comfortable. Bye, Christy. We wash our wooden ones in the dishwasher. Thought plastic
if you
was
have,
supposed to hold more bacteria.
if you have, well, plastic you can dishwash and you can heat it up,
dishwasher for like
and
150 degrees.
It won't unglue, right? The wooden ones, wood is way more porous than plastic is. You know?
True.
If you leave wood in water for 24 hours, it will absorb a bunch of water. If you leave plastic,
well, think about like even just the weather and like shutting doors, like they expand.
Sure, but I'm just talking about
instruments go out of tune.
Okay, all right. So I'm just talking about literally putting wood and plastic in water. Which one absorbs?
Poop on you.
Okay, I can't even finish my sentence. That's cool. That's cool. It's the life I live.
Yeah.
The world we live in now.
You married into this.
Yeah, guess I made a mistake.
Hey, you want a divorce? You got white hair.
I know.
Like down here.
On the back of my head?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of white hair.
Well, I can't see the back of my head.
Old.
Is it because I have that birthmark there though? Is it around my? Isn't it like here?
You have one here. You have one here.
Oh, just one hair.
One here.
So it's like one hair.
Like a few random ones.
All right, I thought you said I had like a ball of white hair. Okay. Like a birthmark. You know how sometimes people get like birthmarks and it's like, yeah, I have like some here in my beard.
Yeah, your beard gets pretty white.
I want to be able to, I want to grow it one of these days because I want to see what it looks like.
My dad learned about beard conditioner today.
Today? No, he already had some. He had like his oil and stuff that he puts on.
He had something else. Like, and the guy that works at Zupa has a big beard, and he was telling my dad what to use. Then my dad bought it on Amazon and is having it delivered to my sister's house because he can't wait till he gets home, apparently. What if it's too big to like bring on the airplane? I just realized.
Don't you get a carry-on and a...
Can you check items more than 3.4 ounces or whatever it is?
Yeah, you can check whatever. You can check anything. I think you can check a gun.
I have brown hair, but for some reason when I grow
I'm not
beard,
sure
it
though.
has some
Just
orange patches.
wait, listen to me. I'm not sure. So if anybody heard what I just said, that I think you can check a gun, just understand that I think that. I'm not sure. Just throwing that one out there.
I had a friend that I used to work with that was the same way. Like his beard was like red.
Eric's beard was red.
But his hair was like not red.
Eric's beard was red.
I think that's not super uncommon.
It's a common thing. It's a common thing. It's like your eyebrows. Sometimes eyebrows are darker or a different color than your hair.
Are mine?
Yes.
Well, now.
Well, you just asked me I don't know what color your head is, dude. I have no idea.
Welcome to the family Madrigal.
Why did you say that? Did somebody say that?
It's just stuck in my head.
Oh, thanks for ruining my life. Having it stuck in my head.
The home of the family Madrigal. Where all the people are fantastical and magical.
Oh, shut up.
Adios.
Mick.
I taught my family how to say burp in Portuguese today.
How do you say it?
Arrota. Is that wrong?
It's pretty close.
Oh. I don't know how. Wait, how are you going to leave your legacy behind? What?
I'm lost.
I don't get it.
I don't know what that means. We'll wait.
Are you guys going to watch the new show from Game of Thrones? Yeah.
The
House of Dragon or whatever.
Dragon Doctor Who.
Probably watch it. I don't know if we'll watch it like week to week. Maybe we will.
I'm just so like who's the showrunner on this? Can you look it up? You have your phone. That's what's important to me is who's doing the show.
Like the director?
Yes.
Or the writer?
Just type in showrunner. Because there's not one writer for this. It's guaranteed there's not one writer.
Miguel Sapochnik.
See what his previous...
Ryan Condal co-created the series with author Martin and wrote the show.
Can you see what other credits he has? Like what other things he has before this? Because that's what's important. And it's really not that important. I just want to see, like... As long as it's not D&D again. Those guys sucked.
He worked on Game of Thrones.
6 episodes.
Finch.
Oh, that was a good movie.
Altered Carbon. That was terrible.
That's good.
Masters of Sex. Iron Fist.
Oh, no.
True Detective. Hieroglyph. Whatever. Mind Games.
Oh, no, I don't know any of these. House.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, bye. What will you leave behind for people to remember you? Nothing. We don't have kids.
Pollution. A bunch of carbon.
Hopefully my sister will have kids and I can just leave everything to that kid.
Did you hear about the scandal that Taylor Swift has like the biggest carbon footprint?
No, why?
Because apparently like her jet like travels a lot.
You don't feel like what's that guy that has like the 1 billion cars would have a bigger carbon footprint?
No, you think he drives every single car? Jay Leno?
Yeah.
Does he drive every car every day?
I don't know.
All the time? And they're all running at the same time? No, he drives like maybe 1 car a day, which is what a normal person does.
Yeah, but he's has some really
He
old
also has like
with,
he also
a lot of carbon footprint.
He also has a bunch of Teslas probably. So that makes up for it. But anyway, yeah, so like jets are like the least efficient way to like carbon wise at least, or like, you know, pollution wise. They're very inefficient, especially when you're, you know, carrying 2 people on board for a jet. But yeah, like apparently there's a whole like thing about her because people are like giving her a hard time because her jet like travels.
Yeah, yet they want her to be entertaining and do stuff all over the world. So
yeah, I mean, I get it. People shouldn't just fly around, but
it depends if she's doing it for leisure all the time.
I think some things it's like a 30-minute trip. You know,
saves 3 hours probably.
30 minutes?
Yeah, because it takes us like probably 3 hours to get to Newark, New Jersey, and that's like a 30 to 45 minute
I hate that
flight.
Newark. I hate that word. I always think you're saying New York.
I don't want to get my hopes up for that show, to be honest.
Me neither, man.
I don't have high hopes for that show. Let's just put that out there. Because I hated the ending of Game of Thrones.
So here's what this is a prequel.
Still, I don't trust like
what
the people anymore.
Well, the people aren't involved anymore. The guys that made that ending terrible.
Newark. They're different.
Yeah. So that they're not involved. D&D aren't involved in this anymore. So it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I like Game of Thrones and everything, but I just feel like it's such a low magic world that it's super boring. Like it's all about the politics, right? That's what it's about. And sometimes like it's good, but like you got to be in the mood for it, you know? I don't know. It's probably going to be fine at least.
I still haven't watched the last season.
You don't have to. Just know it's not very good. You probably already know what happens. It's very disappointing. Like I will never rewatch the show.
Like how Dune is about politics. Dune has way more in it than just politics.
It does. I'd say the movie itself has stripped it down a lot compared to the
At least
books.
we know there will be more dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard there's at least 9 or something.
That's the most expensive part of the whole show.
But I think they're only showing like 4.
Oh, there's gonna be 9 dragons in the show. Got it.
Yeah, I read something about it on Twitter the other day, but now I can't remember. Forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm excited about She-Hulk.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
That's coming out soon, I think. And then all those awesome Marvel movies. Yeah, boy. And shows, boy. So exciting. The D&D movie, man, honestly, visually it looks good.
I'm nervous.
I just don't like when they get popular actors to do things. Like and they need to get like more, like there's 2 big actors in that. No, 3 big actors. The villain, what's his name? Chris Pratt. What's his name?
What else is he in?
Pine. Chris Pine.
Who is he?
The main guy, the bard.
But what else is he
Star
in?
Trek, Wonder Woman. He's the love interest.
Oh.
So yeah, like I just wish it wasn't Chris Pine playing a
and even the chick,
D&D.
like the barbarian chick.
Yeah,
is
I always
famous.
forget her name.
She's from the Fast and Furious,
Fast
right?
and Furious, yeah.
And then the other chick, the elf chick, or
no, she's a tiefling. Yeah, I think she's
Where
a
is
good.
She from again?
She's from I'm Not Okay With This, or
oh, yeah.
that was a good show, and I think she's like.
So she's not super popular.
That's what I'm saying.
We just happen to know her.
Just the 3 people that I mentioned, and I said everybody else is okay because they've been in things, but they're just not as like the kid from Detective Pikachu, the kid.
I never saw it, so I don't know. I don't know who he is.
I thought you watched it with me.
No.
Oh, but yeah, the main kid in that talks to Pikachu.
She's from the It movie. Okay.
Was that her? But still, I still don't feel like she's a big name. You know what I mean?
Did you hear what's going on with Warner Brothers and Discovery? No.
No. Tell me now. I'm waiting.
Hello?
I'm waiting. It's like typing. God damn it. They're waiting.
Want me to show you the video of what I did to Oswin today?
No, I don't.
No?
You can show me later when I can actually pay attention to it and we're not doing a live stream.
You'll still hear her.
I almost feel like you forget that we're doing a live stream.
Merger messing everything up.
Merger of what? Those two?
Apparently.
Weren't they already the same company?
I don't know.
Wait, no, isn't Discovery?
Discovery?
Isn't Discovery Disney? No, National Geographic is Disney. Is owned by Disney, I think. Because it's on Disney Plus. Isn't that natural?
They canceled the Batgirl movie after filming everything and not releasing it. Who cares? That movie looked not good.
I didn't even see anything about it. You saw something about it?
I just see pictures and it already didn't look good.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be very good.
They're merging the 2 streaming services. I'm kind of nervous.
Warner Brothers has a streaming service? What's the Warner Brothers streaming service? And the Discovery streaming service? They have individual ones?
I think I'm really worried about Funimation and what's it?
Crunchyroll. Well, Crunchyroll already bought out Funimation, so that's done.
I'm just nervous for the merge.
It's already merged, Meek. It's done.
But I thought they were changing the app or whatever.
No. So the Crunchyroll app there's like a beta version of like another one that's supposed to be more like user friendly, but the Funimation app like isn't gonna get any more updates.
What? Wait, HBO Max and Discovery Plus?
Oh, okay. So HBO is Warner Brothers.
Wait, we have HBO Max. Hopefully that doesn't screw up anything.
Well, we'll see. What the hell does Discovery have? Like,
I don't know. We don't have cable though, so like, and we don't have that app.
But you used to have Discovery, like.
Yeah, but I never watched.
What is on Discovery? Like.
I don't think.
Nature stuff.
Is like the Pickers show on Discovery?
Isn't that
American
E?
Pickers?
Isn't that E? No, that's History Channel. No, I don't even know, man. Cable is trash.
They're laying off employees and stated that they have a 10-year plan for the DCEU.
Sure.
They're trying to be Marvel.
Sure they do. Like, that's what they need to do. They need to actually have a plan and take it like Marvel does. I mean, Marvel has shown that the formula works, but I feel like DC is too stubborn, and they're like, no, we're gonna do our own thing and just keep throwing crappy movies out there that don't matter and nobody really cares about until something hits, and then we'll have one movie that's good, and then maybe we'll make a sequel that's not as good. Wonder Woman. That's the only one that was actually like kind of cool, you know? It was the first Wonder Woman. And the second one was not good. Not good at all. Not good at all.
Wanna go?
Sure.
All right. getting off a little early. We're gonna film
What's going on?
a TBR. They're also removing shows and movies from HBO Max. They're re-looking projects in development, and HBO Max originals are up for cancellation.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If they change it enough, we'll just cancel HBO. And if there's,
we gotta finish. Oh no, wait, we're not watching anything on there anymore, are we?
Nope, you aren't. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.